Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. So I recently had to trade up my car. I was driving a Kia Forte, and I traded it for a Honda Civic. And when I got out the old title from the Kia Forte, the title says how many miles it had when you bought it. I realized I had put 40,000 miles on that Kia. And then I did a little quick math, right? Let's assume that I averaged 40 miles an hour. I'm not a very fast driver. A lot of it was city driving as well. Well, that's 1,000 hours that I spent behind the wheel of the car. And let's say I'm awake 16 hours every day, right? 1,000 divided by 16. That was the equivalent of 2 waking months of my life over the last 3 years that I had the car. And so imagine every 3 years that you live here in the United States, you have to spend like 2 months behind bars, right? After all, I have spent time behind bars. Not in a while, but I know what it's like. And I'd argue they're not very dissimilar, right? Imagine, what would you rather be sentenced to, right? Your local jail here, wherever you are, or sentenced to drive all day, every day, right? With no breaks, right? For 2 months, right? And so that's the equivalent. Imagine you want to live here in the United States, especially in a city like Phoenix, or even Seattle to some extent, or pick your favorite mid-sized city here in the United States. Just pretend that in order to live there, you had to spend 2 months behind bars every 3 years, right? I don't think that's very appetizing anymore, right? So it just strengthened my resolve to think about my career pivot in Taiwan. This is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum.